Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I have my Zoya and my Color Club polishes. I do not have much Zoya. I only have 3 polishes from Zoya and I only have 3 Color Club ones, and I want every single one of their holographic line, just saying, because they're my favorite polishes. And so I would like to swatch these. These ones look pretty darn similar, but this one has got a little more purple base to it than this one, but they swatch very, very similar on the nail. Normally I would declutter one because they're so similar, but this one is in a project pan. So I want to use this one up and keep this one because I actually prefer the purpley color to this one. So we'll start with this Zoya. Okay, so this Zoya is a pinky nude shade. It is on the sheer side, but once you build it up with 2 to 3 coats, it's absolutely stunning on the nails. This is in the color April. I absolutely love this one. Like I said, it's a little on the sheer side, but let's just paint it on and show you what it looks like. So okay, so here we are in the first coat of April. As you can see, it's a little streaky of a polish, but like I said, once you build it up, it is super beautiful for just a naturally nude polish. So kind of like a dusty pinky nude is what this color is. It's looking more gray in the camera, but in person it's more pink. So okay, so this dries super fast, so let's do our second coat. Alright, so we are opaque in 2 coats. So this is April. Here is Zoya in April, and it's super pretty and I really like it. This has to be one of my favorite nude polishes for sure. So there we go. Okay, so the next polish that I'm going to do is this matte green one from Zoya. This is in the color Honor. And I love, love, love this polish. I do love matte polishes still, and I will wear them on their own, or I'll throw a top coat on them. So this one I got on a steal. I think I spent like less than $2 for this at Ulta because they were clearancing it out. And I'm so glad that I grabbed it because this is gorgeous green, and I love this one. Ugh, the glitter in this. You see that glitter? That glitter does not translate in the bottle, but it's still wet. So if you put a top coat, you'll get that glitter that will come through. But I just love this green. This is like a perfect green in my opinion. And we're going to be fully opaque in 1 coat. Look, it's already drying. You can tell it dries pretty darn fast. So as you can see, when it's wet, you can see that sparkle is so pretty. And then when it dries, you still get a little bit of that sparkle. But as you can see, it dries really fast. This one's like halfway dry. Okay, so here we are. The nail polish is dry. So I wanted to show you what it looked like with a glossy top coat, or if it just with the matte finish. So as you can see here, when you put a top coat on it, those glitters just pop through. So I love wearing this polish both ways. Both ways is absolutely beautiful. This is just the perfect green at possible. I just love it. So here we are with Zoya in the color Honor. Ugh, love this. FYI, that green polish can be staining, so make sure you wear a base coat. So let's go on to my last Zoya polish. This is in the color Sasha. And this is a sheer red that you do have to build up. It is more of an orange-based red, but it is super beautiful. It's actually darker in person than what it's showing on the camera. So here is Sasha. And Sasha is in a project polish to use up for the year. So I don't know what it is about red polishes, but I always make a mess with red polish. Okay, now let's kind of sort of fix my mess, because I made a mess. Okay, I will let this dry and we'll come back and do a second coat. I think 2 coats should be fine with this polish. Okay, so I'm ready to do the second coat. Make sure I don't get too much on my wand. I noticed that this is, whatever you have on the brush itself will, not the brush, on the actual wand, will keep moving down, which is why you end up getting a lot of polish all at once. Again with the messy application. But here we are, Zoya in the color Sasha, and this is in 2 coats. Super messy application. But just ignore that. I don't know what it is about reds. Reds, I always have the hardest time trying to keep in the lines. So this is Zoya in the color Sasha. Okay, so I'm just going to do this next red polish. This is by Color Club, and this is in the color Feverish. And Feverish is a beautiful red, much like Zoya's Sasha, but it has a tinge, just a tiny bit more purple to this polish than what the Sasha has. I got polish on the bottle. I am one of those that likes to keep all my polishes pretty pristine with no polish on it. So I know my daughter's been using it if there's polish on the bottle. So anyway, this is in the color Feverish, so let's paint this on. This one needs 2 coats as well. So this is the first coat of Feverish. Again, this is very, very much like Sasha, but just a hair more purple. So I like this red just a little bit more than Sasha, but I love both the reds. They're just beautiful, darker reds. In the camera, it's actually showing red, but in person, it is a burgundy, kind of leaning a little more burgundy than red. Okay, we are dry. It literally took like 2 minutes to dry, if that. Okay, so here we are with Color Club in the color Feverish. And I love this deep purpley red. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're on to Color Club, and I love this polish. So this one, oh, look at that. Look at that Do you see that? Yes. This is why I love Color Club, and I want every single one, and I mean every single one of their holographic polishes. As you can see, I've used this one a lot to where the wording is all starting to rub off on the club. See the difference? So this one is my pride and joy. This one is in the color Holographic. Just this beautiful holographic pink nail polish. And I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. When you get outside, you get this like fantastic rainbow on your nails, and it's just glorious. This is opaque in one coat, but the more coats you put on, the more holographic effect you will have on your nails. And I'm just going to show you one coat because I love this one so much. I don't want to waste a single drop of it. I don't know, can you see that rainbow? It's not picking up on the camera, but in person it is very much like what this bottle looks like. I love this, and when you get it out in the direct sun, you have like this rainbow flash on your nails just like this. And I cannot stop staring at my nails. I will literally be driving into town. I live out of town. I'll be driving into town and just literally be like this, just staring at my nails. I'm obsessed with this, and I love this polish. If you have a chance to get your hands on any of the Color Club holographic line, I highly recommend them. This, I just love it. And the price for Color Club is actually quite decent compared to a lot of holographic polishes. So this one is in holographic. Love this one. Okay, so this next holographic polish is this blue holographic polish, and this is in the color Over the Moon. As you can see, I did not have to dip into the polish to put this one on. So this is in the color Over the Moon. This beautiful holographic blue polish. I love this polish. Even the cap is holographic on this one. The other one is an older version. So this is Over the Moon by Color Club. And thank you guys for joining me in this Swatch My Stash, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!